Alright, good morning people, and welcome back to the channel. So, I've come down to my local canal today. It's nice warm weather, and we're going to see what we can catch. I've brought my ultralight set up. We're going to be going after some perch, zander and some small pike today, if possible. I doubt we're going to get any pike, but we will see what happens. I've been on this stretch a couple of times. This is just very local to me. There's a lot of gudgeon in here, which I know of, which should be good food for the perch, but I've never caught a perch out of here. Not when I'm using maggot. I've never seen anyone catch a perch, but apparently there's giant carp in here, and I've never seen the giant carp either. Either way, it's a nice day, and it'll be a really nice walk. So let's see what happens, eh? Okay, we can see some decent sized, what looks like perch. I don't know if you can quite see them, but right in the middle of the screen there's just some shadows, and they are some decent sized, what look like perch. Come on, just take it. Oh. The bigger ones are like right where this sun trap, what do you call that? Come on, come on, come on. They're not wanting to come out of this sun trap. Ah, this is so frustrating. They're there and I can see them, but for whatever reason they don't want the lure. Maybe I'll downsize it. Let's go for one of these. It's not much smaller though. Maybe it'll look more like a grub for them though. Morning. There we go. New lure. This one's a lot lighter. That took a little bit more to get it to move. Oh. I can't believe that I literally just got finished with the intro saying how I've never seen perch in here, and I've never heard of anyone catching any perch in here, and I literally come across perch seconds later. I think I got caught in a bit of a rock then. Or was that a rock? It was a snag. You can literally feel everything on this rod. So I should probably say now that lure fishing is not my childhood form of fishing, should I say. I didn't grow up lure fishing. In fact, I only got into it about a year ago. I've got the baby perch following, taking nibbles at the tail. I'm just basically jigging for the moment because I've got a couple of baby fish following. They're taking shots at the lure, but for some reason the bigger ones just don't seem interested. There we go. Oh, dropped him.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I've got an open can in my backpack and it's just crawled down my back.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, could you pass it me, please?
There you go, mate.
Thank you very much. That was freezing. Well, I'm an idiot. Morning. Well, there is the first fish that we've caught on a lure. I believe it's a stickleback. Can't believe that. That's a nice sized stickleback. Right, let's get this little guy back. Oh, he's stuck to my hand. There he goes. No. So it looks like that branch has just defeated us. Don't know if you can see that, but the end eye has just snapped off. It's still on my line. Oh, please excuse the sniffly nose, but I am struggling at the minute with, I think, hay fever. But yeah, just snapped the eye off. This is one of my only times ultralight fishing, so I forgot how light the setup actually is and what it can actually handle. And I think I just found the max that it can handle. The lure's fine, but I'm going to change lure now anyway. Definitely should have brought my other rod, but I wasn't expecting on breaking the end eye off my rod. But we caught a fish, we didn't blank, so it's not all terrible news. We got our first fish on the lure. I think I was more excited to catch a fish on the lure because when I grew up on float rod, float fishing on the pole rod, on the pole rod and float rod. I went spinning once when I was a kid with a spoon in a massive lake, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was just casting out and then just reeling back in. So I never actually experienced lure fishing. And then I bought a lure rod last year to come down the canal with, and I've not caught anything in a whole year. That stickleback that you saw before is legit my first ever fish on a lure rod. But for me, I've caught loads of carp whilst carp fishing. I've caught loads of nice fish whilst float fishing. I caught loads of nice fish feeder fishing. I've done many types of fishing. I think the only UK style that I've not really tried is fly fishing. But yeah, I am happy. I went to show it to my chest cam. The camera's over there. I'm happy just fishing with a tiny little lure. But I'm going to head back. Right then, unfortunately people, I am going to leave that there. And I'm a bit gutted about the rod breaking, but it's an easy fix at the end of the day. It's just going to delay me a little bit, but I'll still put this video out. It'll only be a short one, but it was still nice to catch first little fish, first species ticked off on the lure rod. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.